liking. Remember, I'm trying to make this a mainstream brand, and it's looking so good so far. So
would you ever sell merch?
it. And make sure to use
I do. Moist Global.
15 for 15% off anything at the store. You don't only have to get these Halloween designs. If you want to get this spray paint tee, use Spooky15. It's a code that will only be available
merch looks really high quality.
2nd
it is.
At midnight,
Those merch is solid.
the entire Halloween collection. I hope you guys support the brand.
When he came through, he gave me
really
some.
hard behind the
I
scenes
still
on
wear
this.
the hat
Let's
pretty
actually
often.
head over to the next one with my next
It's a nice hat.
Apartment 3C, GTA Vice City. GTA Vice City, released in 2002, has a very cool Easter egg reference to the Scarface series. Very fitting, as they both take place in the 1980s setting of Miami, Florida. Apartment 3C is an apartment located south of a pay and spray in Ocean Beach.
I think I
the building
remember
has a
this
pink roof with a unique stun jump and parked sparrow in it. On its south side, there are stairways leading up to the apartment room. Entering the building, a chainsaw is located in its bloody bathroom. Apartment 3C is a reference to the scene where Tony Montana and his colleague Angel walk into the Colombian trap in a hotel apartment with the same interior, in which the hotel is called the Sunray Motel. Angel is then brutally dismembered and killed by a chainsaw in the bathroom, as referenced by the apartment in Vice City. And also, this is my costume for this segment of the video. We have Shrek ears. Alright, let's get over to the next one. Whispered Names, Black and White 2. Black and White 2, released in 2005, is a game that combines real-time strategy and god elements. The player takes the role of a god
Was this a big
called the
game?
Void to help villagers who invoke them. The player must also develop their nature according to their good or evil desires. Anyway, the creepy part about this game is that when the villagers
I've
die,
never heard
the
of
game
it.
whispers death. Like, damn, y'all really making me feel guilty now. But at late hours in the night, and I'm talking about real life night, not in the video game night, late hours in the night, sometimes you can hear the game whisper your real name. It does this by scanning your computer's name, which is most likely
that's so
your
cool.
real name. And here are some examples of what that sounds like.
That's so fucking cool.
Payday, the heist.
It was
it was
Peters?
Payday, the heist introduced
Nice.
a new map in 2012
Thanks, Pokemon
exclusively
and
for
Harrison.
PC players. Well, not so new if you played the Left 4 Dead series. The map was Mercy Hospital from the No Mercy map. Now, that in itself isn't an Easter egg, but there is one room in the map that contains a familiar figure, a crying woman, also known as the Witch in Left 4 Dead. She's one of the special zombies, and if you get too close to her, well, this happens.
Thanks, Resub Megan.
And in Payday, you get a little jump scare.
Nice. I don't play a lot of Payday, so I wouldn't know this one.
Ghostface, Super Mario 3D Land. It's no surprise that the Super Mario series is dedicated to children. But what is surprising is what can be found at the end of level 4-4. Avoiding the flagpole, standing in this corner, and waiting some time, you'll see this creepy ghost spawn in and then spawn out.
Alright.
At first, players thought this was just a part of this level, but this ghost can actually be found in all ghost-related levels. Credit to SwankyBox here on YouTube, as he actually installed an out-of-bounds camera and got closer to this weird being. It has nothing to do with the storyline, and also looks human and not cartoony. He was able to gather the sprite files, and what we see is a figure that looks like a gray man wearing a darker
Maybe
gray
it's
shirt.
a real
The gaming
man
community
trapped
still
in
has
there
no
by
answers as to
Nintendo.
who or why this thing exists. Zombie sounds, Half-Life 2. In Half-Life 2, the zombies have some pretty painful screams.
Thanks, Resub Rochi. Yeah, the voice actors did a great job here, really.
But reversed, they sound even more painful, and we can actually make out what they're saying. It's horrible knowing what these civilians are actually pleading. By the
I
way,
didn't know that.
Half-Life 2
That's
is
cool,
one of the best
though.
games of all time and changed the direction of video games. Just wanted to say that. I love that game so much and was obsessed with it a couple years ago. Even have a sticker of it on my laptop. So yeah, that sticker means I'm a super fan.
That's
Creepy
extra
Faces,
Reddit
Game Boy
updates
camera.
for that take.
When it's least expected, you're elected, you're the star today. Smile, you're on Game Boy camera. It's fun to look at yourself as other people do.
The Game Boy camera was released in
the
1998
fuck?
and was a cool idea for the time. It was
That just reminded me. Does anyone remember back in the 90s where they would actually have like adults and children be love interests? I don't know how common it was, but not long ago on Reddit there was a big post about, I think it was blank check, maybe? About that kid who gets a blank check and he just buys a ton of shit. Well, there was an adult actress that was like his love interest. And at the end of the movie, she actually like makes out with the kid. It's so fucked. I think it was blank check. I can't remember blank check. I can't remember exactly. Thanks to the Prime Pappy and their Tier 1 Ecomo. Yeah, it was weird.
It was an attachable camera that took pictures with a whopping 160 by 144 resolution. To find this disturbing Easter egg, you have to head to the shoot menu. There are many options here like shoot, items, magic, check, and run. Clicking run will result in a random picture of Africa that says you are now crossing the Jambo Nintendo equator. If you keep spamming this option, eventually you'll be met with a disturbing
Drew
face with
Gooden made a
graffiti
video
on
on it. Oh, I actually didn't see that one from him.
The worst
That's
part is that
interesting.
it says, "Who are you running from?" Bitch, you! What the fuck? Even creepier is that when you try to back out from the image, the text will change to, "Don't be so silly." Super weird to include something like this in something that is marketed for children. No one knows who those people are in those images, but it's safe to say they're just Nintendo employees. Psychomantis, Metal Gear Solid. In Metal Gear Solid, there's an enemy named Psychomantis whose specialty is being psychic. When encountering him, he does
Things
something
are
really
prime
cool and spooky, which is read your memory card to
Farfer?
prove to you that he is psychic. The game was released on GameCube and PlayStation, so I'll show you guys some of his lines.
Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. I see that you enjoy Nintendo games. So, you like adventure games? You seem to like The Legend of Zelda, don't you?
Ah!
You like action games?
No! He's in my head!
Oh, so you've played Super Smash Bros. Melee before? You have not saved very often.
Heart of Happiness, GTA 4.
That's pretty cool, I
In
don't
GTA
remember
4,
that.
not only is the Statue of Happiness an incredibly creepy version of Hillary Clinton, but you're able to get inside of her. You know what? I'm not gonna pause on that statement. Yes, you're able to get inside of her. A helicopter is needed as you
about
gotta jump out on the
goddamn time.
balcony at just the right time in order to gain access to what I'm about to show you. There's a funny sign outside that says no hidden content this way, kind of like GTA San Andreas's. There are no Easter eggs up here, go away Easter egg. Entering the non-solid door will lead you to a dark room with only a ladder in it. Reaching the top will lead you to the quote heart of Liberty City.
Nice.
You can go back down from there, but then you're stranded. Only way out is to jump off the building or finding a way to die. In GTA 4's DLC, The Ballad of Gay Tony, it's possible for Luis to pass out from taking too many shots and wake up in this room with a parachute. Ghost
pretty
Stroller,
cool.
GTA 4. Underneath the Broker Dukes Expressway,
A lot of
there's
GTA 4
small
ones
baby
here.
stroller sitting upright on the ground. Its placement could be a reference to
Everyone
there
knows
being
about
no
this one?
children
I didn't
in
remember
the
that
game.
one.
Players claim that the stroller is haunted
It's been a long
because
time
it
since I saw
sometimes
GTA
seems to
4
move
Easter
by
eggs.
itself, but this may be a result of a spawn glitch, which could possibly cause it to roll down the incline by itself. Nonetheless, it's still pretty creepy to include a stroller in a GTA game. And in case you're wondering, a dead... Can I say that? Can I say that? I'm gonna censor that. A dead can be found in GTA 5 on a website called acceptthechaos.com.
What is this? Can't say I knew about this one.
Giant Squid, Assassin's Creed 2. If you're wondering why my voice sounds like that, it's because of this fucking fake-ass goatee, which I'm not gonna wear. What the fuck do they expect? Jesus, why is that? Why
Is it
like
pretty?
that?
I don't know. It looks like a good costume.
Mojo, I'm recording a video, bro. I'm gonna get out. But yes, in case it wasn't clear, I am Walter White for this part of the video. Oh, you guys have
Time
no
to
idea
cook.
what's going on behind the scenes of just removing clothes, putting it on. Please leave a like, dude. Please leave a like. I am a good YouTuber, you motherfucker. By the way, these are prescribed glasses. Did you guys know I have prescribed glasses? I've never said that in a video, ever, not even on the second channel. This is how you guys
Those
find
are some
out, I
huge
guess.
spectacles.
I never wear them. I think they look disgusting. Anyway, yeah, let's talk about this giant squid in Assassin's Creed 2. A giant squid lurks within the assassin tomb. The tomb sits beneath the Venice church, and if the player makes Ezio look into the water for more than a minute, a cutscene will be triggered. The cutscene will reveal a giant squid swimming.
I actually haven't known the majority of these. I didn't know this one either. Jesus.
If Ezio looks again, the tentacle darts from the water and almost strikes the character.
He's a tier 1 Tangly.
Doom 2, John Romero. In Doom 2, which was released in 1994, players can find the head of video game director John Romero in a room that can be accessed without using cheats. It appears in Doom 2's Map 30 Icon of Sin. Map 30 is Doom 2's final map.
Hey,
The head
leave him
screams
alone.
when
Stop hitting him.
damaged, and if hurt enough, the level will end.
Go! Fuck your go! Go! Get off! Fuck yourself! Go! Go! Fuck yourself!
Nice.
The Hidden Message, Sonic CD. Sonic CD, released in 1993 for the Sega CD, is your average Sonic platformer, except that on the main menu, if you press down, 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 left, right, A, in that order, you'll be taken to a secret sound test screen where you can enter different combinations of numbers to hear sound effects and music from the game. Though entering 46, 12, and 10 will lead you to a very horrifying screen.
Isn't this just Sonic.exe?
The background shows some weird, almost human version of Sonic. I personally
it's
think
not.
it looks like Waluigi, but the scariest parts are the lifeless eyes. The direct translation of the text is Infinite Fun, Sega Enterprises, image by Majin. Majin directly translates to devil, which adds a whole nother level of discomfort. Though
These
Majin
are
doesn't
bits Trilla.
necessarily only
And yeah, I
mean
did play
devil,
Condemned.
it just means a powerful supernatural being. But still, why is it signed by Majin? Well, Masato Nishimura was a landscape designer for Sonic CD, and his childhood nickname was Majin. It's a reference to himself. But the creepy music? I mean, that's a pretty fucking scary song, especially for a kid's game. Well, in the Japanese version,
Hey,
this
Sonic's
is
not
what
for
that same
kids.
exact
It's all
scream
ages.
sounds like. Yeah,
I like the other
a lot
one better.
right? Both of
Nah.
those songs are actually the final boss music in each of the video games. And it seems like Majin wanted to use that epic, cool final boss music in the Japanese version, and when it got ported over to the US version, we get an even creepier product. When released here, the vibe was completely changed. But still, not gonna lie, even though we have more context to this situation, it's still a pretty fucking weird thing to do for a kid's game. A lot of these, some of these on these lists are kids games, and it's just like, why the fuck did developers do that? No idea.
Just for
Weird,
some fun,
weird.
really,
Yeah, let's
honestly.
head on to the next one.
I
Alien
think
figures,
that's probably
Super Mario
why.
Galaxy 2. In Shiverburn Galaxy, several shadowy figures with hollow eyes can be seen standing on a cliff in the background. They belong to the Galaxy's sky model, which simulates the sky by rendering at a fixed distance from the player. As a result, the figures can't be
I actually
reached
do know
in
this
game
one.
and give the illusion of following Mario through the galaxy. The texture, named Hell Valley Skytree, depicts two unique figures. No one really knows what they are: aliens, ghosts, creatures. Again, just like the Super Mario 3D Land Easter egg, this is a very unique thing to add to a kid's game. Creepy Voice, Jam Sessions.
Fuck is Jam
is a
Sessions?
guitar simulation game released in 2007 for the DS. Though if you let the A6 chord play out, you hear a very creepy voice saying, "Forgive us."
What? I didn't even hear it. I mean, I guess I kind of heard it.
What the fuck? Well, it's actually not that creepy. All it was one of the recording engineers saying next in Japanese. They just forgot to trim it out. When I was doing research on this one, I was
That's
like,
kinda
this
cool.
is the best one. And then I like fully read through. I was like, oh, okay. Still pretty creepy if you don't have the context. But let's head over to
I could hardly hear that.
All right, thank you guys so much
Thanks
for
for
watching
ready.
this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. I try to get some more creepy topics.
It's like
for
found
October,
footage.
and I'm
Kinda.
sorry for there only being 2 uploads. I really am, but I'm telling you, I've been busy with my real life. We got more videos coming November, December for sure. I know I'm the best YouTuber, chill out. I know I'm the best one, but go follow me on Instagram. We're almost at 100,000
There's an Easter egg in Black
subscribers.
Mesa
At
has
100,000
someone
subscribers,
voiced
I
the
will
famous
twerk on
Navy
my
SEAL
story,
copy
okay?
pasta.
I'm serious about it. Go follow me on Instagram. Go buy from
That's cool.
Earl as well. Seriously,
He didn't even
the
include
best
the
brand in
Psychonauts one.
world.
I'm surprised.
And go stream my music. Happy Halloween. Make sure to stay safe and don't do anything stupid. And go follow me on Twitter. And I'll see you guys next time I upload.
Bye, Tav. Here's the Psychonauts one, though. This one used to be a pretty big deal back in the day.